It's that fucking ace. It's always there, isn't it? Always. So annoying. Called a 3-bet, check raised. Gonna bet enough that I can jam the river, which I'm hoping is not gonna be a 3. I think the worst card could be the 3 of diamonds to come on the river. There is a possibility they've got jacks here. But I think with the diamond as well, we are just going to be ripping it in. I don't see why we wouldn't rip it in, to be honest. We fade the snap, which is always nice. God, man, just busted out in such a cooler in the 1650 on Poker King. Oh my god, and the table just won't disappear. God, this is so annoying for a sec. Oh my god, man. That's one way to tilt me. I've just realised. Cooler me and then let the table like not disappear when I'm trying to close it. That's a way to get me a bit frustrated, actually. I've just discovered. God, I thought they were gonna call, man. I thought they were gonna call there. Thought we were gonna get a mega pot then. In the 33. Well, what do we lose to here then? Twos, eights, queens, ace, queen. All of that would be pretty disgusting. This was multi-way. We checked back the flop. They then donk-led the river. And then, like, what do they have? Just Queen X. It can't be Queen 2, Queen 4, or Queen 6. It would blow my mind if they've got that. Yeah. Unreal. Flatting because we wanted those small stacks to jam, which they never seem to do anymore, but they're obliging a bit. So that's alright with me. Boom. Nice. 11 big blinds is really nice to pick up there. Not going to complain about that. $752 for first place, which yeah, probably be about $1,500 again. That's what it usually seems to be. Sorry for all my burps, by the way. I just can't handle it. Can't handle it. Can't help it. That's what you're gonna get. God, that one still makes it pretty close, you know. Just needed them to be jacks, not 10s. Still feel pretty alright about calling off though. 2 bounties, 25 bigs, just over starting stacks, so I think, yeah, definitely feel alright about it. I bet so big there because I know Sassy Susie's pretty good. I'm going to be aware that I can bet massive on those boards when I'm covered. Also, we didn't block any clubs, so you know, if they had clubs, they'd probably find it pretty tough to fold. Right, so it looks as though we are on a break. We're going to have the Sunday Carnival popping up very shortly. I might fling... Yeah, we may as well, might we? I'll fling the mystery bounty on as well. The 10k guarantee $11 mystery bounty on 888. We'll fling that on. I've only got 20 big blinds, so let's see if we can spin that up. I'm going to have the Sunday Storm popping up. And I think, apart from the Sunday Storm, that'll be the last tournament that we register to on PokerStars. So, yeah, that's going to pop up. Carnival. And then that's our final 12 games, I think, of the day. So... Well, actually, I think we might join into one of the other mystery bounties on 888, but I'll be back very shortly anyway. I'm just going to get myself another drink. what's up everyone? I think I've just managed to sit all the way out of the first hand of Sunday Storm, which is always lovely, but I was making some food, so swings and roundabouts into everyone. Yeah, a bit disappointing really. Like, we've just been card dead now and not been able to do anything. We've just been blinding out of this one. I don't know whether if it falls round to us we actually just jam King 6. I mean, we're definitely going to get cold, but like, we're just at that stage where I just don't know if King 6 is good enough with the size of our bounty, you know. That's what's so tricky about it. I feel like I need to wait for something stronger. Well, yeah, we'll get this one in. I feel better about getting ace 9 in here. This is where everybody behind me wakes up with something now, do they? Everyone's just gonna wake up with something, are they? Oh, you got a tough decision, have you? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Should have some like Queen 10. Oh. Ace. I mean, it's a good hand to see. It's better than I expected to see. Just can't win. We did get quite a few bounties in there. We did get 3, I think. So, you know, it wasn't the biggest dent in our roll for the day. I guess we just have to take it like that. And yeah, just up and down that one, wasn't it? One of these days we'll have a real nice deep run in that one, but it's just not happening lately. It's not the card. It's not what I wanted to see. Nice. We just checked all the way. Didn't think there was any need versus small blind to be doing anything there really. I can't say I ever like these spots, just because like they're gonna have a lot of broadways, but maybe we just check more. Maybe we do just check more with ace highs there, because I feel like I just never get any folds, and understandably. What a luck box, man. What an absolute luck box I am. How on earth do I hit that 7 there? Like, it's so dumb. Still think King 10 is fine to jam, and you know, but like, unreal flop as well to have to dodge. It's just so silly that I managed to win there. Sevens are so cuspy at this stage. Yeah, we're not going to call along with this though. God, we would have been in some bad shape. Don't really want to call and let another spade roll off, and just on the off chance that they're bluffing. Like, we're happy to get it in anyway for like 6 big blinds or whatever. Like, if they were gonna have a flush, then you know, fair enough. Ugh, I think mathematically this is a call. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just flop quads, death by quads. Ah, see, so I actually overbet this flop. and then the clubs come, which is just the worst thing that could happen, really. I think you still have to call there, just on the off chance that they'd also have 2 pair, but yeah, pretty grim when the club comes. Like, I'm not loving life at all calling that. But I already know that I'm gonna have to call it, so that's why I'm snap calling it. So it doesn't, if you're just wondering why I'm saying I don't like calling, but I'm snap calling, that's the reason. Because it just is just a call, I think. Definitely unfortunate for them though to have the worst 2 pair. Not really, Jack. Just yeah, can't say anything exciting so far. You know, just plodding along, but yeah, nothing as of yet. But yeah, I mean, we cashed in both the $22 PKOs that happened. One on Poker King, one on Poker Stars. Yeah, honestly, mate, I just feel like I've got amnesia again. Like, I just don't know what's going on. Maybe we'll limp. I'm not completely sure what the ranges would be. Here, but the SPR is pretty low, and we've got top pair. Nice. Can't say I have any idea what they're doing there, to be honest. Just seems bad to me. You've got ace high, just check it back. You've got some showdown value. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to do anything. Yeah, but I am grateful. I mean, any of these were snapping off, so... Snapping it off. Are you gonna limp jam? I mean, it definitely got a load of, like, whatever. I think it, like, all my sort of range, if I had, like, the nuts here, I would just check it back as well. So I think I'll put my 7s into the check back. And then we turn 7s into a bluff. I mean, it's blind versus blind, so they're going to have queen 10, aren't they? Because that's how I run blind versus blind. Did alright there. How's it been for you, Jack, anyway, mate? You been on your schedule? Your cash games? Maybe I do open that, actually. Yeah, I kind of feel annoyed that I've missed that now. I feel like just acted a bit too quick. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it up. Squeeze, 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 squeeze it up. Jam it in my face for that $11 bounty. Come on. No, no. They 3-bet me, I called. We've checked. I think I'm checking again. I just got an annoying feeling they've got queens here. Offsuit. That is quite the 3-bet pre-flop from the big blind. forgot you have to actually like actively save them, which is quite annoying, really. Fuck off. Oh, I can't even show you. People just hitting the rivers on me. On little old me. Well, we're at the mystery bounty on 888. We might join another mystery bounty. Yeah, we'll probably join that $22 one. When it's a bit more, when it's progressed a bit more. Oh my goodness. So we went check, check. Bet we called. We then hit pretty much the nuts. Let's go for a big old bet. Bang, ding, ding, ding. That's the main thing, Jack. As long as you come away from it, think you played well. Nothing worse than coming away from a session thinking you could have done a lot more. So this one we bet, then the flopper went check, check. We then hit 2 pair. So we overbet quite large, and I think we just go for the other large, and you know, fair enough if you've got a better hand than me. Oh, it's so sick. Oh my god, man, why give me 2 pair there? God. Why even bother giving me 2 pair, man? It's so lame. We're just ripping over the top here with jacks. Oh, we're running to queens. What on earth, man? Running to queens and 6s beats us. Good stuff. We called a 3-bet. We've hit a set. How do you have ace king and oh my god, they've got ace king there and you just snap check it back. Don't even think about betting or anything. Just snap check it back. Classic. Nice. That is an important pot. You gotta think, we are in the money now. I know there's still 600 people to go, but we are in the money in this one. So to get to 100, position 103, quite nice. 60 bigs. I mean, there's 2.3k, 2.3k for first. So you're talking like, what, like 3.5k for first place or something in this massive field tournament. It's way bigger than normal. So the not way bigger. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I need to just stop talking. I'm going to jump into the bigger 11 vanilla, because why the hell not? I'm going to be jumping in the gladiator as well, which starts in half an hour. So yeah, I mean, it's nice. We've got all of our games going. We've been playing all the ones we kind of want to play. Did all right in the 55. That 55 mini bounty builder though is just wild. It's just such a wild game. There's so many so much 3-betting. I mean, just so much stuff. Yeah, probably gonna go for a check here. See much merit in betting. Then I guess we just fold here, because they could have something like 6-8. They could have some 2-pair. They could also have an ace. Not sure how likely an ace is, but quite the small bet. But I just don't think we beat anything, so. We also block some flush draws that we'd want them to have. So I feel like we just go for the raise and just try and get it in. Reason for this is we've got a pair. If the diamonds come, we might not get all the action. I think we've got enough. Enough equity with a pair and a flush draw to just go for that one. Yeah, so I've been a bit quiet. I feel like today I'm just finding it tough to like multitask as much. So yeah, I hope it's not too rubbish. But yeah, just keep going through like phases of being like, God, I need to concentrate. Why are they? What on earth are they calling here? What is going on? What is that, man? What is that? It's just one card. It's just one card that beats me. Does anyone have a bluff here, though? Oh my god, this is so annoying. Literally one card, but the likelihood of them having that card is pretty high based on positions and the way that they played the hand as well. It's just very annoying. Quite an odd spot. So here we're going to raise, but then we're going to fold to any sort of jams or anything. A raise and tickets. Well, I mean, it's nice that we block some strong flush draws, so it's a definite positive. Also, pretty nice that we've got three of a kind and we're getting bet into. I think we just call. I don't think we raise or anything. Wow. Fucking hell, man. That is one way to tilt me right out. I'm not actually tilted, by the way. It's a pretty annoying spot because it's like I want them to bet into me, but I also get it because I would. It's a good way to play a flush draw. In that setup there is a really nice way to do it because, like, I kind of want to keep that person in as well with 3 of a kind, so it really worked out nice. And just, you know, yeah, just an unfortunate one for me, in the sense that I had the king of clubs as well, so it's obviously going to be just getting that one in big time. Just can never get anything going in that 22, it seems. Never, ever, ever. Righty. What on earth do you do here? I mean, it could just be a set versus a set versus... And then I've got quite a decent amount of equity, I think. Yeah, I thought it was pretty reasonable amount of equity. Maybe I misjudged. Probably want like 2 overs as well as the thing. I don't know. I think for like 2 bounties on the line. Got to also take into account I can rebuy this one, so we're only at the start of it, really. I think it's fine to take the spot at the start if you've got enough. Let me just check. I don't think Party Poker tells you though, like how much equity you had on the flop. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. God. Good God. Crumbs. The amount of outs that they had was quite intimidating, really. I think we just rip here. I think we just rip. Feels like the right thing to do. Just want to get through them, to be honest. Nice. Rip it, rip it. Up. We check code, and then I think we just check jam. If they've got a jack, fair play to them. Yeah. Not much you can do there, I don't think. I don't really want to call again and then risk another big card coming out. So I'm either going to get snapped by a jack, or they're going to fold, like, 100% of the time. Well, I don't know, whatever time. It's either a jack or nothing. Right, be back in about 5 minutes. Just gonna make some food and all that. So I'll see you very soon.
just eating at the moment, so I'll be quiet.
Car. Those flame it hot whatsits, man. Something. There's some good stuff. Yeah, I'm probably gonna polish off this. Look at this. Lemon, poppy seed, and blueberry muffin, handmade by my sister. Very good. She's pretty damn good, I must say. Squeeze me. Oh, why don't you just get worse of a board for me? How sad. How sad could a board get? I'm not totally sure how I feel about the call I made just then. It was like 13 big blind or 12 big blind or something. Right, I'm fully fed now. Give me a break.
Everyone's just so rude, just not letting me see flop.
For some reason, my streaming software doesn't want me to show you the gladiator, so I do apologise. Ah, there we are. Just let me show you it now. Just sizing up to a size that I can jam the river on any clean rivers. Definitely would say though I am a bit scared in that spot of like king queen and things, but they should only have king queen suited, and the king and the queen being up there does sort of block the combos of it as well to only 3 combinations. So as I usually say, you can't live your life being scared of 3 combinations when you can have much more things as well. But I think without the ace of hearts, I kind of wanted to bet a little bit bigger, because it would make it a bit more of a gross spot if they were to call and they had the hearts. Boom. So they would have jammed diamonds on the flop. They would. Feel like most of their king X would want to just jam pre-flop as well. Are they really gonna bet a queen for this much? They do bet a queen for that much. Fair play. Fair play. So they've bet 2 on the turn and the flop. Oh my goodness, you are joking me. What beats us? 6-8? No? Nothing beats us, we have the nuts. Snap me off. Just made it the exact size I needed to call both of those streets to get there, which is absolutely hilarious, really. Like this made that a really sort of comfortable call. So we checked this through on the flop. I guess we'll just go for a check again. Come on, tens, let's do it. Nice. Ace 4 seems pretty loose. I feel like we had like every single option there. I feel like we could call. I feel like we could raise and just fold as well. The fact that they then did a stab after I just need to stop talking, I think. I just cannot articulate myself today. One bit. I think we still jammed this. It was all like multi-way. We checked around on the flop. I bet sort of large. I think they've just got a missed flush. I definitely did not expect them to check that back. Really feels like a flop to bet like your entire range. Maybe because they're a bit shorter, they didn't really want to get raised off it or something, potentially. Not even for a third. Thought it was a pretty nice board to continue on. Always a shame when you just got it locked up. But like a board like that, you kind of have to still bet. You can't just slow play at all because it can change quite drastically. Oh, I would have been in such bad shape. That's horrendous. Oh, the one as well. Oh my god. On the flop, though, I'd have been the worst shape I could possibly have dreamt of being. Dominated in every single aspect. $9.38 in bounties. Not the result you want, is it? Against twos? I think twos are a bit wide to call off at that point. We were getting to the money side of things, but I think it's okay as well. It wasn't many big blinds, was it? The end of a Coke is tough to get out. In this chair, anyway. This chair, like, brings your head back in. Yeah, we'll float. With the top pair pairing now, I think we can go for the bet here. Very good, very good. Thank you very much. This is one of those ace-king spots, isn't it? It's either going to make or break us. Either going to make or break us. More so now, because it's going to be pretty spectacular pots to win if we can. As if we all... What on earth, man? I mean, fair play. Like, I'm happy for tens to have won that, because that is disgusting for tens at that stage. Like, fair enough. For all three of us to have ace king and all of us to hit the king is just stupid. if we all had ace king there. We just have to go pretty big because this can definitely change quite drastically. And yeah, because we don't have the hearts, I think we do still just have to. And if you've got hearts, like, fair enough, isn't it? What I like to see though, people actually rejamming stuff that they're supposed to. Usually when people 3x it pre, they're always calling, so surprised. Hopefully surprised. We can breathe, everyone. We can breathe. We can breathe. Oh, man. I feel like we had to. But crumbs, did that feel not so great. Crummy crumb crumb. Now everyone relax. We're gonna take down this Super 33. That might be the one for the day, yeah? Should we take this one down? Which other one is looking good? I mean, we need to spin back up in the Bounty Builder 11 on PokerStars. Yeah, our best prospect at the moment is looking like the Super 33, but we're not even in the money yet, anybody. You know what? We've had a severe lack of aces today. Like, when have I had aces? I've had a lot of kings though. But you know me, don't really want kings. Yeah, I feel like we haven't had aces all that often. You just have to, don't you? Glad to take that down though. There's nothing worse than seeing the ace, is there? Nothing worse. Especially versus under the gun. Like, they could have so many ace-x. Yeah, glad that just went through. I think this is nice in the sense that we block 8-9. Oh, well, this one's gonna be me. We defended. We've got pretty much a pot-size bet left to go. Yes. Oh. I limped, they isolated, I called. I didn't really want them to check back and another heart to come, to be honest, hence the big bet, but I don't know whether I just have to let them bluff. I mean, potentially, but so this was multi-way. Checked through on the flop. I stabbed. They folded. They raised me. We called. And I think we just jam here. Oh, man. It's unfortunate. It is unfortunate. Yeah, I guess they have all the combos. I think in my head I just thought it was just like the 4 combos of Queen Jack, but yeah, no, it's my mistake there. Not giving them as many Queen Jacks. God, can this be the one? We're chipping up nicely in it. We're holding. Can this be the one for me today? I definitely do want to just try and bink against like $26 bounty. I definitely do want to try and bink this. I checked it back because we had pretty much the nuts. Now it's turned into nuts again, and I don't really know. I guess checking back all the way got us 3 big blinds. I don't think we would have taken anything if we bet at any other point. Interesting. Just gonna fold. At this stage, I just want to conserve chips. I'd rather be a bit more like confident. Don't think I was that confident about that spot. But calling with middle pair there. I do understand that you want to overbet there because of the double flush draws on the board, but to check and then to overbet it's odd line. I'm just going to be back in 5 minutes. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Oh my god, it's a $26 bounty. They're doing it with threes. Oh, it's so sick. Threes is not a good jam. But it was for them that time. Oh, it's very sad. No Jack 2s, please. Not a great hand. Got a Spewsy Azoozy. Spewsy Oozy. I feel a bit rude not to at least limp with a suited king when there's a 14 big blind bounty. I was gonna say $14 bounty. I think we still come along because we do want to get in the mix, and then it only takes a flush draw, doesn't it? Or a top pair. And we're in there. Oh, that's such a sick way to go. I was just like, how have I lost that? Oh, that's very unfortunate. I think it was definitely worth going after that bounty though there. So, yeah, just an unfortunate one for me, really, to get done in there, but is what it is. Really sad about that threes versus ace queen hand. That'd have been a nice little just boost up. We just want to see ace queen there, don't we? And then actually hold against it. That would be ideal. It just looks like they're ready to rip it if they do that, which, you know. Wow, just open rips for 32, almost 33 big blind effective. Just open rips. That's wacky to me. Come on now. Well, fucked it in that one then, haven't we? This is pretty odd to be honest, but I think we do just have to go for it. I think starting stack's like 125k or something, so yeah, I guess we're kind of hoping not to for these two to wake up with something, but I mean if they wake up with something, it's all right. Ideal. Twos is not a jam. 750 in the bank. 750. Well, I'm pretty happy with that result. Honestly surprised I didn't have to go post flop. It's, yeah, very surprising. Really not had much going on in the carnival, to be honest. I'm not sure whether we'll be re-entering it. We do get another entry to it, but I just don't know if we are, because I think we are quite far into it now, to be honest. Yeah, late reg ends in 12 minutes, so I'm not going to be re-entering if we bust here. Right, well I guess I'll keep the focus for now on this one as we are in the money. So we've cashed for $32. I've got $11 in bounties. But yeah, we'll just flick between all different ones. But yeah, I'll be able to open up Jack 6. Won't be able to call it off though at this stage, I don't think. But yeah, probably gonna just dart between this one and the $11 on this one. 11 on this one. I just feel like jam's the best thing here. Like, yes, we could be getting trapped, but incredible. Alright, let me know your thoughts. Under the gun opens, we 3-bet, they cold call, they call, we go to the flop. We've got 2 overs, a gut shot and a backdoor flush. Draw. Not sure what their range is. Oh my goodness, we've actually just hit the nuts. So, sizing up, because if someone's checked back, like, or they've got 10s, queens, or jacks, which is definitely likely, we want to charge them for it. And we just really hope the board doesn't pair. Incredible stuff. And we just get ace king again like nothing. Club. Oh, boo. It's just unbelievable how often it feels like you get set up, but I guess you just enter that situation so frequently that you're bound just to run into shit like so often. Like, you're gonna get jammed on there and have to call off with ace high. So, like, a lot of the time they're gonna have better, a lot of the time they're gonna have worse, and they're gonna beat you. It's just a gross spot. Don't like the blinds. Don't like the blind stuff. This rumble spews oozy. My fellow standard backing brethren. calling this off. Now, where did they get off having exactly queens there, you know? I block queens. What are they doing, man? They've led at me twice. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. They just don't let at me twice. And then gave up when the 10 paired. I just feel like if you're going to be betting 8-7 there and I'm calling twice, like, jam it in on the 10. Jam it in. And make me hate life. Of course, they wake up with 4 big blinds, ace king versus ace jack or whatever. Of course. Oh, ace jack gets us. Yeah, I said we're not going to re-enter that one because it's pretty close to the death of it. So GG's to the carnival. Get it in with a good hand. And we get F'd in the A, which is all fine, because it happens. We just lost a massive pot. Button 3 betters. We had King Queen off. But we called because we were in hijack. So I think it's absolutely fine to call there. Even though I don't normally call in out of position. But anyway, flop came Jack 10 something with 2 spades, and we had a spade in our hand as well. And then we basically just checked. They jammed like 2 times pot or something. We called. They had kings. Yeah, I'm not going to be re-entering the storm either at 14 big blinds, so that's our storm run done. You know what, I'm kind of tempted to start opening this, because it feels like some of the players aren't incredible near the end here, so I think we can play a bit wider than I would normally do. I think this is a bit wide at this stage. But if I can get some steals done in that. Under the gun steals with a playable hand. But yeah, just got 4 games left now. So yeah, I'm not giving this guy that much credit. I don't think they're all that great. So we will go for some value now. I honestly don't think they've got any of this, because why would they check back all the way? God, it's so annoying, man. Because I feel like I still have to call this here. Like, yes, they've got some King X, but they've also got some Ace X. But then, like, I don't always have loads of Ace X here, so do they know that? And oh, what an annoying spot, man. Oh, thank God. I was so annoyed at that spot. Alright, we 3-bet, we barreled twice. Barreling small because I've got the Ace of Spades. And I'm going to be jamming this. I'm hoping they don't have a set. Seemed like quite a quick decision to snap me off there. Pretty interesting. I think what I say the most is pretty interesting. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's my main catchphrases. I think for 36 big, we can just rip this in here. You got to think we are 6-handed as well, so yeah, absolutely happy to be flipping. 7. What's that, everyone? Unfortunate. But I think that's fine. I'd happily run that multiple times. One of the times they're going to win, one of the times I'm going to win. Absolutely fine and dandy. Plus, also it's a 6 max, then don't have to be that strong from that position. You have to take that into account as well. Like, it is the effective like low jack or whatever, isn't it? So they really don't have to be that strong. But of course they are when I'm squeezing. I was trying to summon Ace King like I have been doing. Just flick it on whilst the cards fall down. Seemed to be working for me. It's not working anymore. That little trick I had. Tens is definitely weird in this setup because like this and this has got to be, I mean this doesn't have to be as strong, to be honest. So I think we still have to go for squeezing. I'm not sure how much Ace X they have there. God, it's a pretty annoying board for them to have Ace-6 on. Like, just the fact that they have a gut shot that continues, that's pretty annoying. Like, if that wasn't the board, I thought that board was like the most chilled out board I've ever seen in my life. I really did not feel too worried about it at all, but for just to have Ace-6 suited, like the worst suited ace, and that ace to come, what can you do, eh? You do as much as you can. You bet big on the flop to fold them out, but they stick around. Oh well, still got plenty of chips, but would have loved to have won that one. I mean, we'll be snapping if they 4-bet jam. Not much else we can do. We're still deep enough to be opening this, I think. Feels alright to me, I think. I think it's pretty close. I think earlier on in the tournament this will just be a straight up call, but I don't know if this at this stage if we are gonna call this. Yeah, we'll just get out of the way, I think. Might be wrong though. I don't think there's anything wrong with flatting. But yeah, 24th, 73 left. 2,376 for first, but that doesn't include the bounties, of course. Flagging a bit now, not gonna lie. Not sure why, to be honest. I've been sleeping alright, I think, but just every day just feels like I've wanted more sleep than I've been given, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I mean, I chilled out like all day yesterday, and so I thought I was gonna be a bit more refreshed feeling, but for some reason just not getting it. I mean, 7-4 is a defend normally. I think still at this stage we probably do, since we cover them. I think with their snap call, don't know if I feel confident about betting again. Yeah, I think they would have still called off there. So, I mean, we still have to call this. It kind of sucks that the board's paired and there's a flush draw with our straight, but yeah, fair enough. Pretty grim turn for us there. That's the case, isn't it? When there's when the stack size, effective stack, is shorter, like it's just one of those. It's like, oh well, I have to call you, and if you've got the nuts, and you've got the nuts, haven't you? But if they're like way deeper and they're trying to ship in like 200 big blinds, it's like, yeah, I could probably get away from my straight here, to be honest, because there's a flush and a full house up for grabs. The Kongs making an appearance again. I can't imagine being called here by anybody really, unless they're like super duper strong. There'll be someone with ace king on it. Unlucky. So we've got $17 in bounties, and we've locked up $40. So I mean, it's not too bad. We've had a couple of like $30 scores, but I mean, I feel like I spend quite a bit normally on a Sunday, but I think we have to take into account the $55, like the biggest buy-in that I'm just straight up buying into, and we did get $37 of that back from bounties, so that's not going to be like a big old hit to us today. If Spears Uzi 3-bets me one more time. So So yeah, ace 3 offsuit, not the best one to jam or anything, but just from what I've been doing, like pre-flop stuff, you can do a lot more min raising than I expected off of stack sizes this sort of size. I thought it was kind of you just got to around 12 in a bounty and you just wanted to start jamming stuff, but it doesn't seem to be the case all the time. So I think you can sort of, you know, like it's quite specific, that spot cut off and one of the low raggy aces that you don't really want to jam. But you've got an ace blocker, so you kind of hope that it gets through. I feel like King 10 is good enough. Yeah. I'd definitely prefer it to be suited, of course, but I think off 8 big blinds, I don't think you go too wrong getting called by this. Because you got to think of some of the stuff that will call you. Be like Ace X, which you might be pretty live against. Yeah, that's the worst case scenario. And that's the worst flop. Oh well. $58.11. We winning that one. Alright, so that's that one done. Again, it was a deep run, so you know you can't complain. Yeah, just you know, out of all of the hands to see that you're up against, it's probably the worst one, isn't it? But yeah, I think people are still going to be calling us like Queen Jack suited, even like Ace Queen suited. You're doing all right against Ace Jack suited, all that sort of stuff. 7s, 8s, 9s, doing all right against them. Just literally the worst. We just walk into the worst combination to be up against. That was a bit of a gift. God, it's like everyone's done the same lesson that I've done today. What the fuck? Everyone's not supposed to do any of this stuff. Why is everyone doing it now? It's unreal. It's unreal. I thought I was like looking into stuff people didn't know, but like, does everyone just with CNC poker? Does everyone just know the new thing to do, which is raise about 6 big blinds when someone bets about 2 big blinds? You're like, what on earth? That's so nuts. Cool, well, I'll be back in 5 minutes then. Hopefully get a bit deeper into this one. Currently 13th of 52. What did I say it was? Like 2.3. Yeah, 2,376 for first. That doesn't include bounties though, so I reckon throw another grand on top of there and you're probably talking the right sort of thing, like 3.3k. I wonder if Luke BR and Luis Felipe BR are they from the same place? Yeah, well, it'd be Brazil, won't it? Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes. I can't say I love calling this, but 8 big blinds, a suited ace. There's the first punt. That's not really a punt though. Maybe I'm colluding with Luis Felipe BR now. I took the chips off other Luke BR. Just give them to Luis Felipe instead. Don't think I'd fold that there, even though I didn't want to call. I can safely say I did not want to call that, but yeah, how do you fold there? Do you fold there? Yeah, it's not saying, like, I lost 82,000 chips, but the all-in adjusted difference is 60,000 chips positive, so I think you make 60,000 chips most of the time, if that's how I interpret that. Right, so this was multi-way, check through on the flop, they bet the turn. I guess we check. And then we jam. Can't see any reason to not jam. Good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, I do chip lead, so I guess I will keep playing a little bit looser. I mean, these people can stop jamming, though. So we're going after this bounty. I mean, obviously hoping this person and this person doesn't wake up with anything. I mean, we do still cover this person. It's unreal. Ace. It's unreal that they just wake up with kings there. So sick. Again, I just don't think we get to not go after it. Suited ace, less than starting stack. They're going to be wide-ish because they've got like a load of chips, and it's just unfortunate, isn't it? So now we're going to have to try and chip back up, which is a bit annoying, but yeah, it's just an unfortunate spot that they actually have, you know, top of their range. Always annoying when that happens. Interesting that this person in the big blinds just sat down, because it's going to affect my range, I think, a little bit. I think we still want to be playing Queen 10 though. Yeah, definitely have a point there, Jack. That's for sure. Yeah, I understand what you mean. I think it's a bit different than just thinking about the. Oh, come on, give me a break. Ace or a 9. Right, GG's finishes off there. I think we did all right in that one, though. I think we got a few decent. I think we got a few decent bounties, so not too bad. But yeah, just a bit disappointing, isn't it? Really, just you lose that one big pot. Yeah, I think the A6 suited one, I think it is just like a standard call, but I do completely understand what you're saying. Like, but I think, you know, like they were on the cut-off, weren't they? Or even the button or the cut-off. And, you know, they're not always going to be like Ace-X. So you're going to be ahead quite often, I think. Because you're still going to be jamming like King 10. Just as an example. But yeah, I do know what you mean. I think it just looks way worse when you get shown Ace 10. Like a better ace. I don't really want them to jam because I have to call, and I don't really want to run it, to be honest. I'd rather just chip ups. Just chip up. Oh yeah, also Jack, it wasn't the bounty that was appealing to me at all for the ace jack, for the ace six hand. It was just the fact that it's like a standard, like I feel like it was just a normal call to make. So yeah, the bounty aspect of it was irrelevant. It's unreal, this game, isn't it? It's absolutely unreal. But yeah, this is the last one we've got now after busting out that 33. Unfortunately. Yeah, it definitely feels like the Sunday's gone a lot quicker today. I mean, I have been playing for 10 hours, I think. Oh yeah, what'd you say, wasn't it? 9 hours and 40 minutes. But yeah, it doesn't feel like I've been playing for that long at all. Yeah, I do get it though. Like, fully, yeah, but it is just the case, isn't it, of their shoving range. Like, the shoving range is going to be, like, tighter in a sense because they're covered, but it doesn't have to be super tight because their bounty actually isn't worth much at all. So it doesn't really affect their shoving range, really. Like, if they had like a 10k bounty on their head or something, then they'd have to shove like aces, kings plus or something. Going to be folding our off-suited gappers now, I think. Definitely just need to prioritize some stronger stuff. Or just playable things. So we lost the one hand with ace-6 suited, which I feel like wasn't for loads of big blinds. Then did we lose something else? No, just the blinds have gone up. That's the they're going up again. Well, I think I'm pretty glad about this spot because I hope that this person just either jams or 3-bets me or something, because you know, can't really go wrong with jacks here. Oh god, what a bad flop, man. I mean, glad we took it down, but you just go from... I need to stop being so excited about my hands pre-flop. How do I get less excited about stuff? God, nines haven't been treating us well at all recently. Yeah, we're gonna have to call this. Oh, come on. God, that is a nice pot to win at this stage. One unbelievable amount of equity to turn with that 10 for the king queen suited. It's so nuts. I feel like we're surprisingly deep, like just this table. So I feel like I could definitely lead here if I wanted to. I just think with the ace though, like, I don't need to be bluffing here. They could definitely have checked back some spades though. That wants to go for a bet. They haven't, which is interesting. I think we go for check. And then they're probably always going to try and rep this king. Oh, it's just a case of, do we just call because they're always going to rep it, or do we just fold? I'll just let them have it this time, I think. I think it's close. I think it's close, blind versus blind, because they would do that with like ace 3 off, ace 4 off, ace 5 off, ace 6 off. There's lots of combos of it. Just feel like their stack is just too much for me. Maybe we just limp that one so we don't have to get jammed on, because that feels a bit... If I had ace 7 off, it'd feel way less gross than a7 suited. This is the ace-king moment, isn't it? Unless they just want to fold. I mean, I'd happily take them folding as well. I'm not going to lie. Oh, just have like ace-jack or something and don't beat me. Just don't beat me in this pot. This is quite a big moment. It's quite a big moment, mate. It's always bloody ace-king off that you have to do it with as well. 10s are cool. Ugh, man. It's just... What can you do? Bloody ace-king off, man. maybe I'm confirmation biasing myself a lot, but I feel like a lot of these big flips I'm having, they just nail a set on the flop. They just nail it, give me no hope. Just absolutely just bang. Set of tens. It's like set of tens. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you for having ace king there. Oh well, just got to chill out a bit now then. Hopefully get some nice card distribution again. I mean, you can't complain about the card distribution we've been getting, but yeah, could be better in terms of board. Well, actually, it was only that one hand. We've been doing pretty well besides that, haven't we? So they've got some 10x, but I think they've also got some just draws, and I think we do still call here with a gut shot as well. Jack 10 off, man. God. Off we go. As if you've got ace queen there. Ah, GG's then. Just not having it near the end. The sevens though, feel okay about it. You definitely want to bet your middle pairs small, so you can check call on the turn, which I think maybe a bit dicey with the stack size that I had there. Didn't expect them to be as wide with Jack 10 off there though, to be honest, but they definitely still had a lot of 10x in their range. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? So what was that? $42.71 plus $43.60 in bound to, so like $85-ish. So yeah, altogether not the best day in the world, but it is what it is. Yeah, I guess I'm not going to be playing poker tomorrow, but I'll probably be on doing some casino offers and stuff at some point, and things like that. So yeah, I guess I'll just catch you all. Yeah, I'll just catch you all probably tomorrow. I'll be playing poker on Tuesdays, Wednesdays and Thursdays now, and then Sundays, so that's when I'm going to be planning on playing poker for the foreseeable. I need a bit better work-life balance. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you all for poker on Tuesday, and yeah, potentially we'll be doing some streaming of casino stuff tomorrow, so I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. And yeah, hope you have a good evening.